Alrighty. One second to get this down a little bit lower. Ooh. There it goes. Alrighty. Well, hello and welcome to... Whoops. To change the overlay. There we go. Welcome back to the city of Adenaron. Today we're going to focus on both Adenaron as well as its suburb of sorts here in Aramoor. Underhill Park is... I don't know yet, but Aramoor I'm trying to treat it as a suburb, so I'm going to try and give it its own policies, its own stuff like that. And then in this Strawberry Heights area, I want to do something with it too, but there's not much I really can do. This map isn't quite as big to support a lot of what I wanted to do, it looks like. And I forget how much of this, I think I should be able to grab all of this area, so I might just spread Aramoor out a bit more. But I should be able to grab at least this, and I think I can go one more up. Maybe. But I'm pretty near the limit-ish. So, that part's unfortunate. The other thing I wanted to do, which I forgot to actually turn on in the settings here, so let me do that now. We're going to actually use the day-night cycle. I did it a little earlier, just to test it here. That's why it's already running in the negatives right now. The night is very different, compared to why I actually haven't used night mode in quite a long time, because it really changes things, and I haven't figured out how to handle them yet. And rather than how to handle them, I just kind of disabled it. But I figured it would be kind of cool to see what it looks like at night, and it actually does look kind of cool at night. I've only made one change since you last saw it, which was adding in this stadium here. Just because I want to see how it reacts. And of course the power associated with it. But we'll see how that works. That stadium not guaranteed to stay there. I do want a stadium at some point. And of course you still need to build this beach, and we need to build up this area over here, but I'm not worried about it. That's part of why I'm just doing it as a suburb. It kind of has its connections that it needs, for the moment at least. And yeah. Again, I think I can go one more square up, although the haze on the map is making me question that. That haze is used as a boundary, really, where there wasn't as much of the map built. Oh, there was a forest fire over there. Yeah, so we turned on day-night. I resumed it here. It's running at 3. And yeah, let's just kind of take a look and see how everything performs here. It's catching up now that it's day. Oh, this music. Turn that. There we go. Also, as a fun note here, I started the stream without my usual intro, and this time I actually went with Vidiot's relatively new Volume 3 of Synthwave. And I haven't listened to it yet, so I'm actually using this as an excuse to listen to it as well. So there's that, and yeah, we might have to do a new city for what I wanted to do, or at least to do what I wanted, which is the suburb idea. That might require a separate one. Hopefully not, but it might. And yeah, let's see here. I know for a fact that I can extend at least one out this way. Because remember, I've been planning for a while to have this as a cargo hub, although I don't know how well it's going to work out at this point. But we'll see. That's still kind of the goal. And we'll just kind of deal with everything there. And again, since I can, I'll just spread Aramoor out a bit. I don't know if I'm going to keep the road curving like this. Probably not, because it's running along the edge. And I might have one more down here instead. I think that's what it is. I think this is, if I recall correctly, this is the top, and the bottom of the map is still one down. I think that's what's going on. Oh shit, there's still a fire there. Well, I'll be damned. I want to test something. Excuse me for a moment. I know this is very inappropriate, but I saw something that I actually want to try to do. If things will let me, I'll have to do it a different way. Completely random thing, I know, and I'm sorry. Oh yeah, those panels are screwed up. We need to fix those at some point in the near future. One second, sorry. Alright, I was just testing something here to make sure it worked, and at least I hit the first step of it. Now let me approve it. Oops. Okay. Now that I have it approved, let's see if it actually does it or not. That. Slight refresh. And we'll see if it works yet. It might not. I'll just do it, I'll force it.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own.
Okay. Oh, that part worked. Now what I want to test next time is, it's not something I can test at the moment, something I do want to test next time is if it will actively play that when I come back, or when I start up a stream or not. I'm just kind of curious if it counts something, if it counts me as a viewer or not. It might not. Anyway. Look, it's night. We're losing money and I don't exactly know why. Yeah, I think our quaint little city, nothing to write home about by any means, but it's still a nice little something. These are all... I also get one more square out here. I do get one more square out here, because I remember deciding if I wanted to deal with that or not, but it's only the one square. What I'll probably end up doing is some terrain editing, and I'll probably just, we'll just pretend that this map came with a little bit more space over here, because I do want to be able to have another suburb. And having a suburb right across the bridge actually makes a bit more sense, I think. I don't know. Find out. But I'll need to see more area, because this only gives me one more square here if I recall correctly, and that wasn't a lot to do. That's why I didn't get this yet. I didn't know if I wanted to do the terrain manipulation or not. But I think I do. Alright. Now we can still see the fires glowing over there. But they're out of the city, so no one cares about them. And here is Aramoor. Alright, so we still need to get our manufacturing, manufacturing slash industry, industry slash office, I know that's what I'm trying to say. To get that up, and I don't really know where I want to build the offices yet. Because I know as of right now, this is supposed to kind of plan to be just, you know what, screw it. Build more offices here, because why not? Actually, let's undo those ones that I just put in. build this whole thing to be office space. And put some more commercial buildings. So that's the medical helicopter depot. Where? Wasn't this the one where I put in the Balloon Fiesta thing? Could have sworn I had that before I ended the other one. I could have sworn it was in here. I thought I had him. Oh, nope, it's right there. I needed to add lights because this would have been cooler if it had some light up effects on it. Not sure how you do it exactly, but still. And then this whole thing is kind of indicative of the problem with other balloon festivals. Is they are usually pretty small with just a handful of balloons. I'm used to the International Balloon Fiesta, which is the largest event. They regularly have over 600 balloons throughout the week that launch. 300 unique balloons over the week that launch. Oh, let's see what sunrise looks like here. I like it. And hey, we're back to making money. A decent amount of it too. I wonder if the idea is that the shops are closed or something. I don't know. Did I not double do that? That's not news. That is news. There we go. I need to make a controlled light here. Hope not, because that's kind of a pain and it runs other risks. Actually, I don't think so. I think this is probably fine to do that in. Only this is running a controlled light. Perfect. Not bad at all. Nice. Huh. Interesting looking sports car. I kind of like it. It'll make anything a bit easier if I bring the intersection further down a bit. Probably will. Oh, sheesh. No? And what's nice is that it lets me do this a little bit early. That'll be fine. I'm just gonna take one for the traffic flow to readjust here. And some of this will probably either go this way or most likely it'll come up this way. Should be fine. I think there's enough to handle that. change something here. I don't like how this just kind of approaches that way. Hey, Lucky, you're actually on time today. Yes. Speaking of which, so I didn't notice this the other day, or until Twitch made a change the other day that I did not notice until last night. Look at the emotes. Well, that too, but I don't mean that. I mean that's also true. I do need to get that. I want to animate that lag one. But when they also gave us 5 different ones. So like I had put the Live Long and Prosper in the 3rd slot, or in then the tier 3. Now I'm able to bring it down. I have nothing to put in. I use some of the really generic ones for the tiers 2 and 3, and to round out, I had one more slot open. Eventually, I do want to do my own custom ones, and I want to actually make them in a uniform style, and a better style than just my own. Probably something a bit more cartoony for that, with the LLAP on it. I can do a balloon-based one. That'll be interesting. Anyway, but yeah, I have something that I want to do. I just don't have the time or resources to do at the moment. You know, I feel like I think it's the perpetual streamer problem. Not quite what I wanted, but it'll have to do. Yet. Hang on, I see you post something. Let me finish my thought over here. That could be interesting. Making it animated. Yeah, sure. Oh. This way. And before you ask, yes, I will go through insane lengths to make sure the roads are the way that I want them. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Usually it does. Alright. But yeah, making an anime like moving less, that's not a bad idea. I would not be able to do that myself, but still, not a bad idea. And then I don't know how, but I could even make I could make the rant emote animated too. The little probably have it pulse a little bit, like you normally see in cartoons or in anime specifically. When they're mad, it kind of that mark pulses for a moment sometimes, depending on the anime. So that could be something to do. That's really the street's named Highland Street. We can't have that. There's already a different Highland, and it's named better. There's also a Richardson. I guess we'll call it Terry. I think there's already a Terry somewhere else, but that's not a name I care about at the moment. Nope, bastard. Nope, you bastard. There we go. That's despair, alright. Holy shit. That's the same traffic that was already there, but now I get to see it better. Okay, I need to make this a 3. That's gonna make this tough. So first things first, sure that these go in this way, and then they can do their shuffling down here. Is there any other way? There's at least one other way, two other ways that traffic or that power is moved, so I don't mind. And go. I was afraid of that. There we go. And now the traffic cleared out, it also got better, so. That should be one of the things that's gonna clear. Sometimes it'll queue, other times it won't. That's alright. Annoying, but alright. The weirdest jank turn is this one right here. That can't be avoided. Oh, in a moment a few moments you get to see what the city looks like at night. I turned on the day-night cycle that's been built in it's been part of the game for a really long time now. I just never turned it on. Well, so I haven't turned it on recently because it changes the way the money works, and I still can't tell you how it works. I don't know what's changing. But because there's some changes, I just kind of figured, fuck it, I don't want to deal with it. Add in some shops. Or do I want to add in some shops? So that's not a bad idea, but I don't want to leave it that way. Actually, I want to move it. Am I playing a game yet? Oh, they're red. We can't have them be red. Let us have them be blue. But let's also move them slightly to... Well, let's put it here. Look at the crowd of people already gathering. What's kind of funny is you can kind of sort of see them play the game out whenever it's time. It's really basic default animations, but you still see some play happening here. It's kind of cool. Especially because this was a free update if I recall correctly. Oh, whoops. That's gonna be a one-way. Nope. Oh, Lucky, have you heard Vidiot's Synthwave 3 yet? If that's even something you were interested in, because not everybody's into that kind of stuff. Well, you're listening to it now. You actually go back and watch the VOD, that's how I started. That's what I started with. So I need to change one more. I hate wasting money on just moving a building for just a temporary thing. Let's just move anything over here. Let's move this back where I wanted it, which was here. Power actually needs to jump. And I'll do that. It's broken. Is it? How is it broken? Actually, I think I have an idea. Huh. Thought I made that change. I guess I didn't. Oh, let me go fix that. What's nice is it's a really simple fix. There we go. If you're still on the page, go ahead and refresh. If you're not on the page, you can click the link again and it should work this time. For me, it did. So again, just let me know. Let me know if it doesn't work for some reason, but it should be good to go. Oh, here we are at night. Yay! Or I guess here we're at sunset, but you can kind of see. I do like how the buildings look. Is that a fire? That's a fire. But they're here. And they're trying to spray water on something that's not burning. But they're actually spraying water on something that is burning. Hey, hey, it's done. Oh, I guess these industrial buildings don't have heating. Interesting. But yeah, this is what we look like. Are we out of water? I already added water. Or is that just... Why are you out of water? Our water availability is fine. Oh. They're not powered, are they? They're not enough power to go around, I'm guessing. I should fix that problem. Or are they not connected to the... Oh, they're connected. You know, why aren't you operating? I need 10. Need only need 240 kilowatts. This is 10 megawatts. Anyway, if you're complaining about it though. Huh. Why they wouldn't be working, but... Oh, because that was never connected. Ah, that explains quite a bit. I was worried for basically nothing. Got a moment to operate. There it goes, sucking up the water. It will compensate in a moment because water physics. There it goes. And while it's thinking, compensating, we'll put this one in. And same thing. It'll now suck up more water than it has there. Physics should compensate. There it goes. It's compensating now. Add that one in. Need a moment to think about it. Goes. And put one more in. That'll be the last one I'll put in for now. Well, that's getting to be a bad cue. Why is it to go forward? And I should have dynamic lane selection on, right? I had to enable that the other day. Gameplay. Your driving style. Transfers. Artist. Do that. Should I put it? Yeah, let's do that. 90% doing that. So you could put a 3-lane here. Let's do a 3-lane. Oh, we don't need to do that. I don't get a second turn. Actually, we need to get a second turn lane. And you now get that. That's what I want. There we go. Now we have less vehicles getting bothered by that, even though they're getting bothered by this. Normally this would be a protected left turn, but it just doesn't make sense for this road for what I needed it to do. I don't think I have a road without something on this. Well, I mean, even regular 6-lane road still looks kind of weird if I do it that way. Having them go from the middle in. And there aren't really too many regular quote-unquote 4 lanes that I could do that to. Interesting. Oh, I'll move that back. But we're going to focus a bit more on Aramoor today. This is the suburb. What are some of the policies I want to change? Big thing is they can't be doing that. We're gonna trade the industrial waste filter with electric cars instead. It's actually gonna be a lot more expensive. But I want everybody here to have an electric vehicle. And then we won't do high-tech housing, although that's something I wanted to do actually for... Yes, everyone here must drive an electric vehicle. Get a Tesla. Okay, I did do high-tech housing, the heavy traffic ban. Something I want to do, I think I want to actually find a main road to snake through this whole thing. It's gonna look weird, that's kind of the point actually. But I want there to be one main road that you can drive on to get through all of these, at least to here, if not to here. Now I'm trying to think of how I want to do it. This real quick. Oh. Do I have trash collection over here? I do. He actually put in a trash. Oh no, I do. They're right there. There's one right there. We'll do that one though, so I can support. Holy shit, I'm a lot hungrier than I realized. Just kind of sitting here, I'm getting hungry and I'm not exactly sure why. No, part of it I was supposed to get something to eat before and then didn't. So, something that is actually really cool. They are garbage for your health, but they taste so amazing. And I wish this was sponsored, but it's not. White fudge covered Oreos. These things are amazing. They're just amazing. And I just want to change these lanes real quick. You know what? Oh, it's gonna get worse later. I have food in the oven right now that I am definitely going to eat on stream. Solid. Solid. Don't worry. I know I won't be eating too many sweets on a stream, especially because I clearly have cavities at this point. Things like this make me realize I have cavities. I don't have dental insurance yet. That kicks in on the 1st, on New Year's Day. So I get to start. I should actually start scheduling that appointment because I'm not going to get one for a while, probably. It's actually a pretty nice view. This hotel here, or this building rather, is a hotel, a luxury hotel. I'd say it has a pretty decent view of things. You get all of these buildings, which are mostly offices, all high-tech offices. I forget if you were here last time or not. I don't think you were, at least when I was joking about it. But there's a channel called Red Letter Media, and the makers of the game clearly enjoyed that, or clearly enjoy that channel, because that's exactly what their logo looks like. Just the colors are flipped. So there's red, white, red. This is Red Ladder Media, so clearly they know who they're being inspired by. I actually posted the screenshot of it to Twitter. Sadly, I didn't get any response from it, which is very sad, but not unexpected. I don't think they checked Twitter too much. Yep. Actually, looking at it now, I want to make a map at some point. One, I have to learn how to do it. I have no idea how to make a map. But if I could make a map, I would really want to do like a mountain range over here, and a beach, some beach areas with connections to the sea. And yeah, probably gonna be kind of nice. I realized, so we're done with Vidiot's thing, so I'm gonna need to hit a button. And that button is shuffle. I'm gonna shuffle the whole, whatchamacallit, the playlist. It's a pretty massive playlist. It's over 600 songs now. Or 500 songs rather, sorry. Come on YouTube, play nice. I lied. It's 150 songs at 5+ hours. That 5+ hours is what I was thinking of. Alright. These are built things, right? Yeah, they are. There's some small houses over. Some more housing down in these spots. I've done it before, but you don't want to overload spaces for them to build, or else you get a bit too sprawling of a city. And sometimes, like, if you're trying to concentrate things in one area, you can't. What's the next game? Oh, we won the last game. Cool. Next match is 2102. That's gonna be quite a while. I'm gonna show you what it looks like when they're actually doing stuff. I know I have that as a park. I don't have another park area, do I? I do not. That'd be something else you might want to do here in a bit. See. The one major issue I have with this thing is that when it's dark out, you can't always see things that you're gonna build. So it's a bit harder to plan sometimes. Like I'm still trying to plan that massive road, but I haven't tried until like now. So let's try. Oh yeah. Do you remember the name that you wanted from a while back that you said you were going to save for a suburb? It's been a few weeks, so if you forgot, I understand. I refunded you the points, right? Pretty sure I did, because I told you I wasn't gonna remember. There you go. Are we changing the name of Aramoor? Or are we gonna wait? Because I'm gonna build a second one probably over here when I get the chance. I'm gonna bring some of this land in, so there's less river, more land area. I actually like Aramoor. It kind of fits the theme, but so be it. And you're all set, so you are all oil producing, right? This is the oil-rich part. I need to just pop down a few parks too. And a plaza can go there. That should theoretically, yep, that's exactly what I wanted. Some additional businesses, some additional stores. Let's put those stores here. And problems with not enough goods to sell. Well, where are your deliveries? You're supposed to get deliveries for that. And their traffic isn't backed up that much, so you're not getting deliveries. Oh, lost a big building. Time for the fun parts. That's kind of interesting. Let's do this. Oh, that kind of hurts a bit actually, because I went through some to get those bit on. too far ahead. I'm already losing track of where. Boy, that's one hell of a wavy road. I have a goal now to get here. That's an easy. Oh no, we broke the park. Fixed the park. Yeah, I think I don't want to finish this off. All the curvy roads. Oops, I made a minor mistake, but it's actually not that bad. I don't think it's that bad yet. We'll find out. Nope. Boom. Fix the problem. There we go. One single road. Wavy as fuck. I'm gonna take that off. Take these houses off this road for the moment. Don't know what I'm gonna do with those yet. Excellent. And the name came through as well. Marvelous. Something else that tastes good but isn't as great as the white fudge covered Oreos. The Ghirardelli peppermint squares. Yeah, not amazing, but really good. And yes, I'm just gonna shove chocolate in your face for a little bit longer. My food actually might be done now, but it should be done by now. At which point I'm going to turn off the camera and get something to eat. Yeah, nice little chocolate square. Peppermint square, actually. Yeah, fair enough. I like peppermint. It's in doses. I can't do like, a whole jar of peppermint or anything like that. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but we're going to pretend it is for the sake of my joke. Fair enough. What about this road? Would you want to drive this road? Or not so much because it's not so windy. I see your hydrate. There we go. Probably actually needed that here after the peppermint. Looking at this here, so yeah, there's the road there, Umber Street. Want to make sure everything's still connected because I had to disconnect a few things. Everything's still connected, even if it looks a bit weird now because of it. Flip this road back. Remember, I don't know why exactly I deleted this road completely. Didn't need to. And that one, yep, that's what I thought. I couldn't support it. Got a lot of supply up here. Why am I so many supply issues? Got, oh, this is just a regular harbor, not a cargo harbor. That's part of it. What happens if I put cargo harbor a bit further? I'll put the cargo harbor over here, like I was originally thinking about doing. Actually, one of these. And we're gonna put the cargo harbor right about here. Because the cargo harbor ships are they're gonna have to deal with the sludge and crap that comes out of these. But our nice visitors will not be subjected to that. They'll get some clearer water over here. Even though they will technically still be by it, but that's just hazard of game, basically. Alright, let's put in this cargo hub. Or it's under boats, that's right. Actually, cargo hub would be nice, but I don't want to do hub. I just want to do... Yeah, I'd have to get the train all the way back over here, which may not be that hard. And it'll give me an excuse to build another suburb over here if I can. I just don't know if I can or not. How many people am I away? I have one last thing. I have to get to 75,000, so I need to get 10,000 more people. And we're at the final unlock level, where I get a lot more options. Put the hub in. I don't know for sure if I can use it or not, but we're gonna do it. Too much hassle. I see a message. No, didn't. Thought I had him set to do that. It could be another thing of signing in, but shouldn't be the case. And yeah, he's set to dance. And he's already said he followed, or when Lady K followed last night, he responded to her, so clearly he's working. Let's see if we can refresh the pixel display that I have him on. I doubt that'll fix him. Try it one more time and see if it does.
And you fail.
Excuse me? I didn't fail. I fixed it. I just need a quick little refresh. And he said hi to Blurb, which I thought he already had. So even better. Alrighty. Go. And hell, let's turn this into just a little thingy here because I can. Just gonna do that too. Some little businesses over here. Alright. One of these will be. This was not the right one, but we're gonna stick with it. It, or I guess right above it in this case. That solves the water problem. And it has power from these things. Excellent. Actually trade these out real quick. And more expensive ones. Hopefully that works. There we go. So we are ready for cargo ships to come through now. Oh, somebody left here. Oh. Oh. Now we. Demand for actual manufacturing is getting higher and higher. Those will be some real factories. Real factories. There's something really funny and weird. It's potentially stupid. We unincorporated this from the. We've taken this spot over from Moshine and put it back under Adenaron's control. Oh no, the buildings are disappearing. Don't worry, they'll be back. While they're coming back, I'll be right back myself. Use M1. And hey, look, we have an actual Apollo. Hi, Apollo. Ah. You don't have a good camera. Actually, there was some sensitive data on that right there. That was a shipping label. But yes, here is Apollo. Say hi. Before the camera goes bye-bye for a little bit. Hey, Apollo. What do you have underneath? Oh, that's just your tag, okay. Aw, just a lurk? Well, I appreciate you lurking. And a whale will be doing something similar. Whew. Alrighty. Ooh, somebody playing Deep Rock Galactic. Wonder something. That would require a bridge, which is not what I want. Or at least I think that would require a bridge now that it's night or day out. Let's. Maybe not. That actually might not be forcing a bridge. Oh no, that's forcing a bridge. Starting to look like a little bit more like a real city with these weird unplanned roads. Okay. So I didn't want this to have. Yep. Low population gain here. We're almost, we're just shy of 5,000 closer. Good. I haven't built that much housing yet, so it's even better. Oh, they just won the game. Damn it. They can't show you this thing again. Oh. But it's interesting, now that the game is over, you can see everyone pouring out of the stadium. And there should... This is a lot smaller influx of cars than I expected. There's supposed to be a big influx of cars. That's why this is planned out the way it is, which isn't great, but it was designed to just throw everybody onto the road here. They could exit here, they need to go either way. And if they need to go this over here, they can just droop. They need to go up here, droop. And over here, they can just grab this until the freeway here, and they have access to everything else over here. But no, everyone just kind of piled out and walked. Which is great because I don't have to worry about transportation logistics. But it's a little sad because that's actually kind of why I put it, why I built this with those in mind. I wanted to deal with that challenge. It's not really a challenge if you actually know how to do it, and I think I figured out the key, which is just using a one-way road and putting it next to a freeway. Yeah, that's really the traffic spike I wanted, so I'm a little disappointed in that. Well. Let's see, there's more commercial to the main here. Let's do beginning of our little thing booms here. Doo-doo. Of taking down here. Find it. There we go. Pretty windy, but it works. Connecting two parts from this part up here to Moonshine now, or Moshine. To Moonshine, because I'm pretty sure that's what the goal was. There. Alrighty, now build again so I can add the power in once you build. The thing about night that it does increase energy energy consumption. Worry about now, I'm borderline on energy at night. access to traffic better. Done. I did what I did. But I fixed my mistake. More mistake. That is an outbound link. Alright, so we're gonna take that street out, destroying the flow on given it. Watch this, make sure it now the bridge and have no idea if it's going to change anything over here, and to be honest, it won't. Although if I give it some more speed, much higher speed. Actually, now at least, fuck it. Hold this in. That right there gives it a boost. But we're seeing what I wanted. Uh-oh, we're getting trafficer than I expected. It's a lot of traffic. Well, it's already having a negative impact. I don't know if there's anything we can do about how much cargo is in there. By cutting it off or removing it completely, which I don't want to do. Huh. Don't know what I want to do with this now. Yeah, the big problem in this spot too isn't so much the it's causing the backup over here. Okay, we're gonna just take everything away, including those little roads there. One thing I could try to do that's gonna be weird, but it'll do what I want it to do. That dug into. Damn, it almost worked till I lost Dia. I know it looks really goofy, and you could argue it probably is, but this right here will allow more traffic to come through here and less to be on the highway. Definitely helping to absorb the traffic, but it's still going to cause its own traffic jam here soon. Because it's only a temporary solution. Boy, this traffic is just being very stubborn. Ships keep pulling in. So you know what this tells me? It tells me I am making too many goods. A lot of purple on here. Still making a bit too much ore. And just a little bit too much on mostly regular goods though, the generic industry. Doesn't need to come this way. There's actually a chance this might not be as long a stream as I expected. Already getting kind of tired. We have a longer day today, and all of these buildings are creating things that are leaving the city, including all the oil production is just leaving the city. That being said, that could be contributing to the fact that I'm making 4,200 right now. I don't know for sure. Huh. More traffic than I expected. I guess I might actually disconnect this. If I had it connected in the back, it actually probably wouldn't be as busy, but it's probably pulling. It's pulling people who probably want to come from here over here up this route, even though it's slower. Man, did residents? Yeah, let's do that. Expand this out a little bit now that I just did some map tweaking. There we go. That's making a bit of an effect there. I mean, we can still have the residents go down here to, or sorry, to motion, or up to Adenaron. I just don't want people from Adenaron going this route to get to Shine. I want them to use the freeway, which a lot of them are, and others can use Island up here to get from one side of the mountain to the other. Oof, the odds are getting stronger. It's only 8 o'clock. That's disappointing, but let's see what else we want to do here before. Oh, huh, there's a web. Separate road there for a moment. There too. Dang. Island right through there, and I-20 there. Good. Alrighty, we're reaching about the end of my vision, and we're starting to need some input to do with it. Too many people. Biggest problem right now. Be sure to cram them in at. I know what to do. Look a bit weird, but that's okay. All these single family houses. Goodbye. New apartment. I'm losing a lot of money out of that. And a lot of residents, but that's still green. Should be able to bring most, if not all of them back. There we go. Let's see. For those changes to play out. I'm waiting for those to play out. 25. Hey, it's Christmas Day. 55. Got through most of the available housing. There's delivery. Commercial to me. Actually, do this. Take off the zone and as a density control. Offices here. Some statues. Go. The statue of shopping, which I think most of us would get after last week. Let's see. Plaza up. That down. Plus the lower level stuff there. Arch is already down. Excellent. Great play down the. Not sure where, but I did. Where did I put it? I don't think I did build it yet. I think this is back to the glitch this property has. Oh no, it's right there. Right there. I think this model's really close. If I feel it. So yeah, we're definitely getting into the end of this particular stream tonight, unfortunately. But of course, free to follow on everything. Next one, go through all that soon. This one again. This is from Synthwave 3. The party to the end. I've noticed that all of his opening tracks to the part of the Synthwave ones have said something about party. The first one is I'll let the party begin. Then it was the party continues. This one's party to the end. Well, part of me kind of hopes that this is the last one of them. Usually you want to let your movie end on a trilogy. I'm gonna vote the same thing applies to his songs. At least Thread. You're wrong, I like the Thread though. Stupid. Some roads here. Guide everything. Oh no, you. Now, can answer is yes, I can. Aw. Do down here some more. Alright, that's about as far as we can get with that now. Oh. And it's an ugly mess of roads, but that's okay. It's a mountaintop, but that's usually how roads are up there. If you even have any roads up there, a bit messy. This is of course semi-unrealistic, but it's semi. Aw. Oh, that's gonna be good. Oh. Rid of this. I don't think I want that anymore. put a couple more parks over. Dog park. Tropical garden up here. Like it. Now I have to part it slightly because I need people to be able to get through Island at least to get up and or get there and back. Oh, there's some more Underhill. Throw it off, but that's not gonna stay most. Holy shit. Well, that's a massive traffic jam. They literally just, this building just can't keep up with how much traffic is being thrown at it. Hopefully when I can actually, holy shit, I've lost basically everybody. But when I can buy this next square right here and connect up the cargo hub like I'm planning on doing, hopefully that will ease some of the pressure because then I can just come over via train over here. So I had to be trucked over. I might have to make a stream for this too that just doesn't have as much HeatlyBros in it. Not that I don't like them, but it's nice to have more than just them. Getting the Vidiot and everything, getting his stuff in, and Hyper Potions their stuff. It's nicer. Unlike this traffic that I don't know how to solve yet, because there's not much I can really do. But I can turn off the building. That kind of defeats the point. What's sad is I have cargo coming in left and right, basically. I don't have people coming in left and right. I just have people coming here and there. They're still nice, but not as nice as I'd like it to be. Alright. I can feel myself slipping and starting to lose focus, so much as I don't want to, I'm gonna have to call it here. Not fair to you, I am not at my best. Save it. Well, again, thank you for coming out. As usual, follow me on socials. I am still working on actually putting stuff up again. My Star Trek Online playthrough from the other day will be up shortly. Actually, I think it's already up. I think I just need to edit. Just need to put the description in. I'll throw this up, so hopefully it should be up tomorrow, if not Friday. Or yeah, tomorrow, if not Friday. And we'll go from there. Again, as always, thank you for watching, and until next time, live long and prosper. Oh, here goes. Yep, see you next time.